We are about to open the world's first Bible prophecy art exhibition. We've got 28 original pieces from 24 artists from 5 different continents and a unique auction to raise money for 2 local families in need.
They fled from forced marriage. 13 should be married to a Taliban officer.
When I look around me, I'm seeing an artistic fingerprint everywhere, which to me shows that Jesus, whom I believe created everything, is very artsy. And in this video, we want to explore that often overlooked and underestimated creative side of living with Jesus. That's why we wanted to go big. And after Googling, we even discovered that our idea for a Bible prophecy art exhibition would be the world's first of its kind. And even though we didn't know the first thing about organizing an exhibition, we went for it. And as word spread, artists from all over the world jumped on board. We gave them only 2 things, the Bible verses and complete artistic freedom. And then something happened that you won't believe. At some point we realized that we would not have enough money to print all the digital works, which would mean no exhibition. But we asked Jesus for help, and nothing short of a miracle, he sent us a partner. Canvas discount. They gave us all the digital prints for free. They even came up with the idea to give us nameplates for the entire collection. And if you don't know who they are, Canvas Discount is an online web shop where you can get customized wall decorations and lifestyle products with your own photos on it. And guess what? The woman that I had contact with, Arta, super nice person and an artist herself, told me something that made all of this even more surreal. This project would be way bigger than what they normally do. I love that Jesus connected us with a partner with such a generous heart, wanting to freely support this project to help people in need. And if that wasn't enough, they have something for you too. And I will tell you more about that later in the video.
Wow! That is awesome!
Look at it now.
Wow!
Unboxing the artwork was amazing, but there's a lot more to do. Luckily for you, we can cut it down to only a 30-second montage.
So much still to do, but this is so cool.
We went to bed at 4 last night, got up at 7. Now finally everything is ready, but before we go to the grand opening, I want to tell you a little bit about the 2 families that we would raise money for.
Last 5 years maybe be like the hardest time of my life.
This single mother with a 5-year-old son has been struggling financially after she had come out of a toxic relationship. While she was working full-time as a primary school teacher, her partner didn't work, drained their economy, and even through psychological abuse made her take out big loans on her name that now after separating, she is stuck with, without getting a penny from him.
We did get some loans. That was, I think, the most stupid things I've done. I've changed my view of things. I think that I'm moving in the right directions, like the financial limit that is holding me back.
The other family with 4 kids is from Afghanistan, and due to safety and personal concerns they didn't want to be filmed, so instead we got in touch with the priest of the church where they are staying.
They fled from forced marriage. She, at the age of 13, should be married to a Taliban officer, and then this young man all of a sudden decided to rescue her, and they fled.
Since this family came to Norway, they actually converted after they got to know Jesus. The government, however, does not believe their story. They have not provided any help. Instead, they've been trying to send them back to Afghanistan, where it would be certain, both with their history and their conversion to Christianity, that this family with 4 children would be torn apart, and probably worse things would await them. 2 completely different families, but with one thing in common, just like with the rest of us, we need each other. In the end of the video, we will see how much money we were able to raise. Welcome everyone to the Bible Prophecy Art Exhibition, the world's first. It is time to open the exhibition. To God be the glory.
Did you expect church to look like this?
No, this was really exciting. Fascinating to be a part of the first thing ever. It's really amazing. So many talented artists. Yeah, and wow, I'm overwhelmed.
It's nice how you have it ordered after the prophetic timeline.
Have you found any favorites?
Oh yeah, many. They're very beautiful.
Have you ever seen something like this before?
No, not so many. Not putting together like this. So it's very nice. Very nice.
And many people like to draw in that style.
Yeah.
So it's cool that they use their interest and then, describe it in their way.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it very much. It's something new, something else.
Yeah, so you've never seen something like this before?
No. I try to understand what it's about, and I get really curious.
And does seeing these kind of pieces also make you more interested in wanting to know what's behind it, like what the Bible says about it? Or?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
It's more attractive now.
Yeah.
Like I want to see more.
We had 28 masterpieces, and young and old really enjoyed them. People had different favorites, took loads of pictures, and were impressed with the art and print quality. People even got interested in what these prophecies mean. But despite all this success, it felt like the collection was missing something.
What?
Remember these?
I'm sitting here when I'm painting, laughing in my head because it's just so bad.
Pigs in masks. It was terrible. I think it deserves a spot in the gallery.
No.
Look, the crowd is excited to see the additional art. Oh, look how popular. What do you think about this new revealed art?
I have no words.
What do you think about this?
I think it's a good thing you don't try to make your living selling art.
You know who made these?
Your son.
Okay, I get it. It wasn't good enough. So I want a new Photoshop challenge. And this time you can comment down below anything you want from the Bible that you want me to turn into Photoshop art. And the comment that gets the most votes from you, that one I will make. Now back to the exhibition. It's time for something very important.
So we're now gonna do the auction downstairs. It's not that many people here. Don't know how much money it will raise, but we're just trying our best and hope that it will give those two families something at least.
We had 3 unique items with the art designs from the exhibition, but we didn't know if anyone would actually bid. So we were pretty nervous when we opened the floor for the first item. Let's open the auction. 50 crowns. 50 krowners.
150. 450.
450. 500.
1,000.
1,000.
1,050.
1,050. And of course, since I'm talking in English, you all know that this is in dollars, right?
1,500.
1,500. Going once. Going twice. 500 krowners. Congratulations.
I like to help. You never become poor by helping.
2,000. Congratulations. 2,100. Congratulations. It just went a lot better than I thought. This is really, yeah, very happy with this. Soon we will show you the total money we were able to raise, but I promised you, you would get something too. Canvas Discount didn't only make the exhibition possible, they even offered us a special coupon code for our viewers in the US and Nordic countries, so you can get 25% off of their products. We genuinely love them. The quality is excellent. We can totally recommend them. You can use our code in the video description below, and you can create your own personal mini exhibition at home, or give a present to someone else, of course.
It will be the center in my living room.
We wanted to go big, and we did. And really, that's not because of us. We will actually make a behind-the-scenes video of this project where we will show you how Jesus kept miraculously cover for our struggles.
I don't get how this works.
It was because 24 artists chose to use their creativity for something bigger than themselves. And through their generosity and creativity, they gave us a glimpse of who Jesus is.
I'm really feeling privileged and grateful for this opportunity to take part in this exhibition.
I was happy to be part of it. It was awesome privilege. I'm happy because my talent has been used, because it's seldomly used for the cause of ministry, and I was wondering how I could use it, and I was so happy that I have been part of it.
I thank God I could take part in this exhibition, and I really hope that many people would see God in a better way.
When we dare to live different and use our creativity together with Jesus, it makes a difference in people's lives.
Well, we've been able to gather 6,250 kroners for them.
Oh, that is wonderful. Marvelous. Very generous people.
We will be able to give you 6,250 kronor.
Wow, that's great. Wow, I couldn't imagine that it would be that much. So I'm very grateful that you have been doing all this. Feels like one in a lifetime opportunity in a way. I'm really hopeful that things are going to change. That's okay.
And I'm gonna show you 3 of these prophecies that will blow your mind. Its head was made of gold, the chest of silver, the thighs of brass, and the legs of iron. And the feet and toes were a mix of iron and clay. And at the end of the dream,